Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are in the kayak today. Got a little breeze. I did take the rear skeg off this Pelican catch mode, and I can tell you what, I can tell a difference right away. So I might be putting that back on again. But we're just gonna do some casting in this little 54-acre pond to see what we can do. Toss a little top water. I should have brought my bug spray. It's in the truck. I can go back and get it. But yeah, it's a little Angelo pond. I think we're gonna switch rods right away here. Toss the spinnerbait around. Using all Obalus gear today. Right here's the Cobra. Got it on their little. I gotta adjust that reel. Got it on their. It's a little kit that comes with it, and feels like a medium heavy rod. But yeah, we'll do a little casting here and see how we do. Might catch nothing, might catch something. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I've noticed right away that A, I might have to go get my bug spray. B, not having the skeg on the back of this makes a huge difference. So that's a good sign. There's some big splashing way back there. But we'll just keep drifting into these weeds and see what happens. Not used to fishing while I was sitting and wearing a life jacket, but I don't know if it's a mucky bottom here. So, and anytime that you're in a kayak, a life jacket should be essential. This looks like it'd be an excellent topwater lake, which I'm tossing a frog right now. It's not really a lake, it's a pond, but it sure looks good. And the gentleman I was just talking to, he was telling me that he doesn't know where all the fish went this year. He's got a few small bass, but he has some mounted on the walls at home, so it's like 5+ pound fish. But you never know. But yeah, we'll just keep trying it here for a little while and see what happens, and if we don't catch anything, at least we can review these rods. So this is I'm guessing this is one of the rods that are in the package that Obalus is selling right now, and it's an expandable one. It's 210, which I measured out 6'11". Feels like a medium heavy rod with a fast tip. I'll get out the other one in a little while, but being that it's a longer rod, I like this for frogging. I'm not a big fan of telescoping rods, but I figure they sent them to me, so I may as well try them. And the one right here behind me, this one comes in a kit with the Cobra reel. I got the Obalus 8-to-1 on this rod, and this comes as a kit with the Cobra. This rod is 6'9", feels like a medium heavy. It's a little thicker, a little heavier than this other rod, but it's a nice little travel kit. It comes with a tackle and everything, and I'll show you that once I get back to the truck. But that's with the Cobra, and I have a spinnerbait tied on this one, so we'll actually give it a little toss here. A lot of weeds. But yeah, the Cobra is a nice reel. I got Pro Master on our rod behind me too, and I really like the Pro Master. I like this 8-to-1 for top water. Pro Master I like for chatterbaits and stuff. And that rod is on, I'll double check it, the size of rod that is again, because I did measure them, and kind of by feel there's a fish that got off. Shoot, spent too much time talking, not enough time fishing. But where was I? I like the Pro Master, like I said, so, but I'm guessing that was a bass that I just lost. But we'll keep fishing, and I'll review the other rod once I turn around and get it. But I'm gonna try to catch some fish. Okay, this is the other expandable rod, and I already broke an eye off this one, so not sure how good they are. But this one's 6'10", feels like a medium action. You use it for chatterbaits. There's a lot of weeds in here. And I got the Catch Master Pro on this rod. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, darn it, got off. Okay, so that's 2 misses. That felt like a big fish. It's just hard to set the hook. That felt like a big fish. Well, so far I missed 2 good-sized fish. The last one was actually a big fish. That might have been a pike. But it's just hard to get hook sets with these rods I'm not used to, and this life jacket. But boy, I sure like the deer hunt over here. Whoa. Whoa. That's be a pike. fish. I have a fish. Okay. On the spinnerbait with the cobra, we finally have a fish. Here we go, small little bass. Sun's behind me, but that camera. But at least we caught a fish. I was using the cobra and a spinnerbait. Figured around this current there had to be something. And here it's hard to tell if it's weeds or if it's fish. The Obalus fishing rods, the little cobra pack, and like I said before, I'll show you the kit that it comes in. I didn't use a lot of baits out of it because where I'm fishing is just way too weedy, and but the rod itself, I like it because the eyes are at the end of each section. It makes it a little bit more durable, and it feels like a medium heavy with a soft tip is what it feels like. And fully extended, I did mark it on here, 6'9", fully extended, and the cobra reel does cast really nice. We did catch one bass today, so and, but otherwise fishing was relatively slow. It had a couple big hits, but the didn't hook them. Just not used to sitting down and fishing, but that's my excuse, and I'll stick with it. And as for the other two rods, the 210 series feels like a medium heavy with a kind of a fast tip. I like it for frogging. And this one seems pretty durable. This one overall is 6'11" overall, and it casts. Like I said, I got the 8-to-1 carbonite reel on here, and it does cast really, really well. So, and I can get long distance off this setup. So, this rod I do like a lot, actually. I can see carrying it in my truck with an extra reel, so I can, if I find a place I want to fish from shore as I'm driving around, I can just carry it in the truck without worrying about breaking it because it collapses down. And the covers that go on the ends kind of protect the rod. So that's this rod. That's a 210 series. Then the other one, this one here, this one feels like a medium, and it's 6'1". I did already break one eye off it, and I use this for a chatterbait. It's a nice feeling rod, but the eyes seem a little weak. I don't like the fact that the eyes are not at the end of each section. You got some floating eyes, and that's one that broke, and I don't like that aspect of it. So that's the only downfall of this rod, is the floating eyes. What I mean by that is you got one eye here and it floats up and down, and makes it easy to align, but one up here already broke off, and it's not making that much of a difference. So, because it still casts nice. It's a little bit short though. I like them longer. But what I say this was, a 6'1" is what I measured it at. So, and I got the Castmaster Pro on here, which Castmaster Pro to me is one of the top reels. The Cobra and the original 8-to-1 Carbonite, they're both really nice, but this Castmaster, it's almost hard to beat. It's smooth. Cast really nice. I don't think I get quite the distance off it as I do the 8-1, but I caught some nice fish using this reel, and but this is primarily about the rods. And the collapsible rods, yeah, nice for travel, nice to carry in your vehicle. Throw a reel on it, throw some tackle in your car or your truck, and just carry it with you. Might come in handy. And they're nice travel rods. Let me put this one down. They do have little hook holders right here that fold out, so you can hook them in relatively easy. So regardless of the bait size, but this Cobra one in a travel kit. How do you pronounce that? Proberos Gold Hunter, lure weight 1 1/4 to 1 ounce, and being that it goes up to 1 ounce, that kind of tells me that it's closer to a medium heavy, and so it just seems to work really well. It's a nice little kit. I know my son really likes this, and he'll be taking this over as soon as I get done fishing with it. I just wanted to bring them out in the kayak today, give them a chance, see how they do. I've just been casting a spinnerbait on this one, but right in this section is where I missed that big fish today. Maybe we'll get a second chance at him. Whoa! Oh man, missed it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. The Pelican catch mode, if you have one or get one, leave a skeg on it. It just makes it that much easier to paddle. And especially in the kind of wind that we got today, it keeps it stable. As for direction, it makes it really nice. Because right now there's nothing on the back or stabilizer, a skeg, but can't go wrong with the Pelican catch mode, that's for sure. And the Obalus kits, they're pretty cool. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Okay, the Cobra kit, the Proberos, I believe it's called. Nice carrying case for it. Comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 little crankbaits. This is a topwater bait here. Comes with a frog. Comes with some spoons, which some of these I might use for ice fishing this year. Comes with a set of weighted hooks with screw eyes. And then comes with some plastic baits, some soft baits. So kind of a neat little kit, something nice to carry in your vehicle. I've been running a spinnerbait on it today because all this stuff other than the frog is pretty tough in all the mats and weeds that we've had today. But that's the kit that comes in, and definitely worth it.
I wasn't in with the in crowd, just a number in a small town. You know that hip popularity list? Well, I was like way down. Didn't dress too impressive, didn't know to address it. And ain't much had changed since those high school days till you walked in. And baby, when you fell for me, I was like a new guy on the scene. 'Cause with you on my arm, it's like I'm strutting down the halls like a baller. Everybody's gonna stare, so I'm standing up a little bit taller. kid